this game. Ooh, I'm Shoshone this time. Excellent. I think it's right there. Oh man.
Wow, we got nice capital.
So you move first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess here and here is for 2 different settlements. I don't think I need both of these in the capital. Could even settle on gems, which is slightly better than settling on copper, I think. Need to have a look down this way. Might be the edge of the map over here. Ugh. I hate how I can't move anything. Like I should be able to like scroll around or something, you know?
That would make sense.
I believe in you, Cole. You can do this turn.
I have succeeded.
Looks like a nice expand right there. Or capital. He settled this turn. There's no way I'm settling this turn. I can't move my fucking mouse cursor again. Dude, it sucks not being able to scroll around.
Oh, you already finished your turn?
Yeah. It's your turn right now.
I was confused because I just went through a reload screen.
Yeah, me too.
So you moved to the hill?
Mm-hmm.
Is there only one natural wonder?
I don't know. Sometimes there's 1 or 2, depending on how big the map is. It's not always the same how big it is. Should be looking at demos just a little bit. Alright, I have more manufactured goods. Everything else is equal. There's the cap. Gotta get used to leaving my camera. Oh, I can. I can click by clicking on the mini map. I can move my camera. Okay. Want to have a look? Settled there. Blocks off his copper expand. Let's play with the radaring off. How do you feel about that?
Fine.
Okay.
Which Pantheons were banned again? 4 from Faith and Stones?
Yep. Should have actually tech pottery here. It's okay though.
I found the robot.
You bastard.
Oh, your scout is below me. What are you doing down there?
I don't know. You know, the normal.
What are you going to stand on my tile, sir?
Maybe. Blocks myself on that. Kind of sucks. It's at the edge of the map. I think it is. Another horses in the capital. That's good. Scout into a worker, I think.
Wow, I can't even open demographics. That is annoying.
Alright. We need to check demos next turn. No, it won't tell us anything yet. I'm kind of curious how quickly Shrine went up. It's awkward.
Wow, I settled in place and I settled on my horses.
Noob.
Why would they spawn in place?
Okay, I can't answer that question. I don't know. I've never had that happen. How'd you already have horse tech?
How didn't you?
I do,
Well,
but
I should just be one turn ahead of you, right?
oh, it's true. You're a host. I forgot about that. Oh, right, because you had an extra population growth. I see, I see. Yeah, yeah. I'm on board now.
I also settled in place. You didn't.
Alright, I need to look this turn. Should have looked last turn. Didn't think about it at the time. Surprised he's not pop 3 yet. He's been working some sort of production. He built a little shrine. Okay. How is Celebrity 1 as well? So we're equal, or he's maybe a little ahead in terms of culture. A little ahead of him in production because we just grew. Do I want to grow to pop 4? Kinda, sorta. I don't mind rushing a granary right now.
We're not able to check each other's gold per turn, are we?
No.
You see, I like this. This is how
can't-
a standard game should be.
You can't check their number of cities either.
You settled on your gems, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you disappointed in the Pantheon I got?
Mildly. Kinda not. It's not that big a deal, honestly. Alright, I can see that hill. I can't see that tile. I said last second move it, but it's sequential. I have to get used to that. I don't know where the fuck his units went off to. What are we doing here? Ironworking would be good. I should play this ultra safe and not lose the worker. Could be a unit there. Can't radar. You rush that shrine. Actually, doesn't speed up the.
Had I done better reconning, I could have stole your worker.
No, you couldn't have.
Because I was on the cattle with my scout.
Were you? It's interesting. I actually didn't move it to the. Didn't move it to the forest because I was worried about your units. Alright, I'm going to need a unit over here. Scout to escort. It's weird not being able to radar. Should check yields in a minute. Return ads. Alright, guys, see you in 30 seconds. Moved out. Okay, still ahead in hammers. Grow more. Okay. Let's get a warrior. Scouts over there. Need a little bit more better sight in this area of the map. I think there's an expand over here. Here, there. Alright, bronze working at the calendar. It's okay. Should have a look at military score. More gems back there. Okay. Hop 4 and spit out a settler, sounds good. Actually don't need this, I need to change my tech path and pick up Stoneworks. Forgot to look in here, didn't I? It's pop 4 now. Just got that granary out ahead of the worker. Alright, we're going to spend a little bit of time next turn thinking about some things. Alright, what tech does he have? 38, 38, 38, 38. Okay, we want masonry. Let's look for the worker. Not yet. Okay. Finish the horses up. Settlers out in 2 turns. Keep looking. Haven't found that wonder yet, making me a little annoyed. Maybe I can bring this warrior east a little bit and try to block a little bit on what he's trying to do. It's a little harder to steal workers though, because you can't attack at the end of the turn and attack at the beginning of the turn. There's Lake Victoria back here. Perhaps that's where he was going. Alright, settler next turn. Shrine done. Put a turn into a scout. Okay. Think there's gonna be another archer stalemate? Maybe. Let's see. Let's start planning cities. Alright, settler, go. Going forward, interesting. Huh. Alright, cap's grown. Want a settler? I want you to move to here. You to there. There. Might get shot. Scout that. Whales over there. That's fine. Go. Oh, I might lose the scout now because that scout spawned. It's too bad. Could go forward. I wasn't really planning on going forward, but I could. I was planning on settling there. Horses over there. If I could buy towards them or just settle towards them. It's gonna be harder for me to utilize my furs. What's the land look like here? Okay, took some damage there. Okay, I think I'm just gonna settle it. Finish the horses up. Head over this way. Ivory. Looks fairly good. Am I working my production? I am. Okay. So if he has a well-placed scout there, I'm in trouble. So how does the land look like by the cattle? So I'm there. Yeah, I blocked myself off entirely from settling that. Just have to let my borders expand. I might have to purchase it. It's a little painful. Should have moved the warrior. There's no reason not to. Alright, let's go ahead and settle. Ready to go. We're going to fortify here and here. Settle here. Work that. And a monument and a granary. Work that. Okay. Move in to help. Miner or quarry would both be good. Starting a mine. Keep scouting down here. More horses too. And don't need him there. Not sure where I'm settling back here yet. It's like Victoria City has like no production. So if I settled on either right there or right here, maybe a little bit production. Makes it a weird coastal city though. Sucks about my truffles. What do you do? This way, huh? Alright, let's move in there. Let's zone the settler. Where does he want to go? On the... Might just want to go there. In which case this is a mistake because I'll lose the scout. I don't care if he goes there though. It's alright. It could be... We'll have to see how that looks. Might be Rock of Gibraltar, we'll see. Let's just fortify here, turn. I think I'm going forward with the next settler, then back. I want to see if it shows me movements or not. I don't think it's going to. Yeah, the scout dies if he settles on the incense. She might do. Should check the tech costs. It's 40 right now. Where the hell is this warrior? He may go to this tile, which is okay. That's where I'm going to be settling. Okay. Oops. Another scout. Alright. Let's take survivalism. Back out. Settler out. I want to go to there. Just cover the settler. Mine there. Settler. Tech costs 35. That's just me having researched at 40. 35. He has calendar now. Another Lux down here. He may go here too. It's okay as well. Alright, I want to get behind him if I possibly can. I expect he actually settles there, but we'll see. Sub hype. Muttley89 is a subscribe. Thank you very much, man. Cheers on the sub. Hopefully you're enjoying the turn-based duel. You don't get to see these very often because we don't normally play turn-based. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's different. A little slow right now, but we'll see. Yeah, I set it right where I want to settle to. That's fine. Okay. Let's get in there. It's going to have a million scouts running around. Let's go like that. Finish this mine up. Scout down there, done. Alright, Pantheon next turn. I'm going to be choosing Earth Mother, I think. I have a River City, but I don't know if I'm going to have more than one River City. Messenger of the Gods could be something too. But I'm not going to have roads up for quite a while. Kind of like the idea. Well, you know, maybe not. Maybe I will go Messenger. We'll see. Let's get a Spearman out. I want to go there. I should look in a second.
Tribute received.
Donation! Nice. Muttley89 just donated $50. Thank you very much, man, for the donation. That's a big donation. He says, been looking for a while. Thought it was about time I actually subbed and sent some cash your way. You've given me hours of entertainment, man. So thank you and keep it up. Cheers, man. Appreciate the donation. And I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel and enjoying the content. It means a lot. So thanks. All right, we'll keep going with this duel with Cole. Growing to the sheep, that's good. I'm trying to decide if I want to save this cash or not. Alright, discovered calendar. He hasn't checked masonry yet. Let's grab archery. I wanted to go there, right? But this is okay too. It's actually a little bit more defensible. That's fine. There's no unit in range to take that. City's grown. I really like to fix that. Work that tile for now. It should be production focused. In fact, it's not. It's a mistake. Get the worker down there. I really want a radar. Shit, I need more mobile units back here. Okay, let's move to there. Let's start a quarry here. Let's get to back this way. I'm gonna start pyramids, I think, and then we can settle some more after. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure yet. Let's go there. Pantheon, I want Earth Mother, I think. And you can move to there and heal. Get a look at this area. Get up there. Alright. I want to put at least the upside of doing this right now is that it gets the shell in my capital like I'm building it, even if I'm not going to. It at least makes him think I am, and I can maybe produce another settler instead. I don't know if you've seen my capital though, so. Alright, what's the land look like up there? So behind this sheep, huh? I don't know if I need that city or not. Yeah. I do need workers. Kind of like pyramids here. Oh god. Alright, I would like an expand down here somewhere. Expand in here somewhere. 2, 3, 4, like there and there, pretty good. Not a lot of growth in here, but you can send them a trade route and they'd be pretty sweet. This is fine for a settlement right there. Could have gone Desert Faith too, I suppose. Might have been something. Lux is down here too. Settle those later. Do you have a tech yet? 32. Yeah, he does have the tech now. Okay. Might lose this scout. We'll see. Right. Alright, keep exposing iron. Need to get my cotton sorted out soon. Means I'm going to go unhappy for a little bit. Might even be worth doing this ahead of the quarry, honestly. Yeah, probably is. Just keep an eye out over here. And in here. Okay. 6 hammers ahead. 9 growth ahead. Not sure why. Might be working all production. Still putting out settlers, possibly. Didn't check the happiness. Should look, is he building pyramids? Nope. So he could just be building horse archers right now. Maybe I'll build a spear or horse archer of my own. Should check if the tech's available yet. Or if he has the tech yet. 42, 42, he does not. Okay, makes me feel a little bit better. Let's get in there, see if he's got anything else showing up that way. Alright, start there. Get in there. Research wise, what do I want? The wheel looks good. Okay, I'd like more settlers. Getting the pyramids out will help a lot. What do you think of this so far, Cole? Kind of enjoying it.
It's interesting.
It's different, right?
More strategic.
It's tough to say. Like, I mean, his city has more hills directly available to it to grow to, right? Like, his capital is going to have more production than my capital, but I'm not sure I really care that much. What I kind of liked about selling on the gems and selling on the copper is the speed at which it lets me continue expanding and growing. So, I don't know. I don't know what I think is better. Different decision, right? Different consequences. He can't settle on the copper because it's too close to his capital. He can settle down here on the truffles now, but the city kind of sucks. Doesn't have the gems in his borders yet. I don't know if he can't afford to buy them or what. It got me the iron in my borders for free, although he would have had iron pretty close to that. It's tough to say. Alright, what's the direct path that way? Through here. Okay, let's go there. Alright, move there. Let's move in here. Move over there. keep going with this. Alright. I don't think he ever scouted inside my capital, but maybe he did. It's tough to see. You can't see the units pop in and out. But I don't think he scouted here. And that's where the pyramid's icon is appearing. Settling on horses gives him +1 production, so it's essentially like he settled on a hill. So I mean, his cities had decent production from this, from settling on the horses, even if it was a mistake, or rather, if it was unintended. I don't know if I would call it a mistake. So. All right, I think this is as far as my warrior's going. Uh-oh. Yeah, settled next to truffles. I don't know if I would have done that. And I think I'm going to work that gold. Well, as soon as the granary is finished, I'm going to work the gold tile. Alright. You get the extra hammers only on planes? I don't think that's correct, right? Oh, it's because it's improved. No, you're right. You're right. You are right. It is only planes horses. Because the base yield is only 2-1, not 2-2. I was looking at the yield of my... Yep, no, you're absolutely correct. You found any other wonders besides Lake Victoria?
I think that's it.
Okay. City's grown.
How about you?
No, that's the only one I found so far. I don't know why that yield isn't showing up. Let's finish the plantation. Come down this way. You can even settle it not on the copper. I could settle it in between. Not sure there's any benefit to that. Let's back out. Let's fortify. 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 You can sneak up on either side of it and try to kill this. I don't really want that. Okay. Looking good otherwise. Tech-wise, what does he have? 42, 42, 42. Does he have library? No. Okay, so he does not have Chariot Archer tech. His tech might be suffering. He hasn't had the gold income that I've had because I've settled on 2 gold resources that I can work immediately. So I don't know. He may not have the gold income. I should be able to check how unhappy he is too by looking at it. I don't think he's unhappy right now. He hasn't been able to work that. It's hilarious. How much are you regretting not settling on the gems?
Oh, it would have been very nice. I'm like, you know, maybe I'll use the advantage of not moving.
Yeah, I mean, it's the nice spot you have. It's right by, surrounded by the 3 hills, so you get the iron and the 2 hills, and then the copper rather. But I wanted to settle on the gems and on the copper, so that's why I moved, so I could split the cities up. Alright, more workers out next turn. Bit worried about the truffles. Wow. Grown to that tile. Okay. Free worker, go. Do I have the ability to remove jungle? I do. Very nice. Trapping's a thing. City's almost big enough to pay for itself. Not quite, though. Alright, do we still finish this next turn if we do this? Yep, let's do that. I'm not sure why it's bugging the yield tiles out right now, but it is. Put a quarry there. Get to there. Production, get a granary. Fortify. Fortify. Move there. Go back this way. This is fine. All looks good to me. Alright, I want settlers again next turn. Maybe a little bit of military from Tokyo. Should look at military scores next turn. He's got a little bit more military. That's the spearman. It's not a big deal. Alright, I want to move there. Chop that out. I want to move there. I'm going to chop both of those tiles. Granary done. Into a chariot. Just to have something around. Move to this tile. Settle in place there. Settle again there. Settle again there. It's fine. Little monument and granary. Okay, pyramid's done. Into settlers. Okay. Duel practice. Yeah, playing a turn-based duel with Cole. It's kind of different. It's nice to see it turn-based. It's a bummer I can't take advantage of that tile on the cap right now, because I'm not growing. Why build granaries before watermills in cities with no granary resources like the marble one? Because watermills have 2 upkeep and granaries only have 1. And the upkeep starts to be a huge issue a little bit later. I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting watermills at all in any city. But we'll see. And certainly the hammer's nice. But at some point your gold will start getting bad enough you can't tech. Alright, let's start on the Lux. Not running into happiness issues yet, but I want to settle a city with no Lux over here in a minute. Just fortify there is fine. Alright, let's slice this shit out. And go there. This looks fine. How the demo's looking. 50% hammers ahead of him, 6 crop yield ahead of him. It's a little more, same equal GNP right now. He's a little tiny bit ahead of me in soldiers. He just got the gems. I don't know if it expanded or he bought them. Did they expand or did you buy them?
The gems?
Yeah.
Expanded.
It's nice. Depends how many gold tiles you have in your empire. If you guys look right now, I'm working every single gold tile I have in my entire empire except for the incense here. And I'm still negative GPT. And I don't even have that many units, right? I have the 2 workers. I mean, I have a couple workers now, but you should be getting more workers anyways. I should be building workers soon. Maybe after this chariot. We'll see. The gold matters. Oh yeah, Ghostica, I would totally in a tradition game I'd absolutely agree with you, right? And I would take the hammer over the gold every single time, but I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. You know, it might just be habit. I build a granary. It's habit. But maybe not. Let's see. Alright.